Hey guys, before I start talking about what I'm actually planning to make this video about, there are a ton of jackets behind me, which is really weird because I'm filming this on September 1st and it's really hot right now, but our school is freezing, so I got out all my jackets to wear them to school and I keep forgetting to actually wear them to school, so they're just sitting there on my closet door. So about a week ago I made a video about Harry Potter shipping, and then on my blog I have posted about Hunger Games shipping and Twilight shipping. This video is going to be about Avatar shipping. I've been an Avatar fan since the first episode aired back in 2005, and I was 11 years old, and just after watching the first episode I already shipped Katang. I didn't know it was called Katang at the time, but I shipped it still, and I wanted them together so much, and that never went away. I am a huge fan of them, and I cannot tell you how much I freaked out when the commercials for the Cave of Two Lovers started airing, and I knew there was a possibility that they would kiss. I was completely freaking out. My family was making fun of me and everything. Actually watching the episode, I was completely freaking out too. And then during season 3, Ember Island Players, I love that episode because it's hilarious, but the scene with Katara and Aang, I absolutely hate, just because I just hate that scene so much. But I love their kiss. I love the whole final scene of the last episode, but the kiss definitely makes it completely awesome. I just love them together so much. I also ship Taka, and Taka is just about the only non-canon couple that I really support. I mean, if you read my Twilight post, you know I ship Embry and Leah in Twilight, which isn't canon, but they don't really end up with anyone else, whereas Taka, Sokka, and Toph both end up with different people. How I became a Taka shipper is kind of interesting because I never even considered them together, and it was somewhere during it was in between season 2 and 3, that large gap of time when I started really getting into the Avatar fandom, because before that I'd been watching the show but wasn't really had no idea about the fandom and stuff, and I'd gotten into the Harry Potter fandom a year or 2 years probably before, so I decided one day to go look for Avatar stuff. And anyway, so I was listening to an Avatar podcast, and one of the hosts on the podcast shipped Taka, and she was talking about why she liked it, and she kind of converted me. I just think Toph and Sokka are two of the most awesome characters to me, so putting them together it just seems so awesome. There's really no other word for it. I mean, they're so awesome on their own. When you combine them, there aren't words to describe the awesomeness. I sound like such a dork, but it's true. Before that, I did ship Sokka. I still think Sokka's fine. I read it occasionally, but not that much. And Yue and Sokka they were cute, I guess. It didn't really last that long. Sokka and Yue were cute together and stuff, I guess, but they weren't really together that long, if you can really consider them together, which I wouldn't. But it only lasted a couple episodes, so I was never really that into it. And then my last big Avatar ship would be Mako, which I didn't really ship that much until about halfway through season 3. Really, since the show stopped airing, I've gotten a lot more into it, and I contribute that to the fact that my feelings on Zuko have changed a lot. During the first 2 seasons, I absolutely hated his guts. I did not care about Zuko at all. Then during season 3, keep in mind I was more into the fandom at this point, and reading more fan fiction and stuff like that, so I didn't have as strong bad feelings about him, but they weren't really positive feelings either. And then second half of season 3, Zuko became just so awesome, and he started to become one of my favorite characters. He's up there with Sokka and Toph now, which is funny because up until a few months ago I considered Katara my favorite character, but then I was sitting there one day thinking about how awesome Sokka, Toph, and second half of season 3 Zuko is, and I realized that they're way more awesome than Katara, so she's no longer my favorite character. But anyway, so like as I became more of a Zuko fan, I started to like Mako more, and I like May too, but she's not as awesome, really, but she's still pretty cool. So yeah, I ship Mako now. I'm not sure how much this video is really about shipping or how awesome the characters are, but yeah, I think that's it for today. I will see you guys later. Bye.